The project was aimed at creating 10,000 Wi-Fi zones in the country with 13 Loon balloons hovering above the country. This project was spearheaded by Muhundan Kanage, the Chief Executive Officer of the Information and Communication Technology Agency or ICTA. However, on the 17th of February 2016, the first ever Loon balloon that was sent up in Sri Lanka crashed in Gampala. Later, it was revealed that this project was in fact being done by the Rama Corporation. It is a locally partnered corporation with a foreign company being the majority shareholder. However, experts in the field claim that the Rama Corporation being permitted to carry on with the Google Loon project has created many complications.
There's nothing wrong with doing experiments and bringing in technologies, but we have to make sure that the absolutely critical resource for the telecommunications sector, which is radio frequency spectrum, is not disrupted. Its effective management is not disrupted by things that we hadn't really thought through. So if you really look at the situation in Sri Lanka from around 2002, 2004, with a great deal of effort, we have a systematic way of allocating radio frequencies and at large amounts of money. We are talking about millions of dollars being paid for chunks of spectrum. Now, one of the concerns that I have about the Google Loon, which is an experimental program, is I have no problem with it being given trial frequencies on a trial basis. But if it is given on a permanent basis, I think it will disrupt the entire spectrum management system in Sri Lanka. Because you don't want to have some people paying millions of dollars and other people not. So that is our concern.
Rama Samagama hara siddha karanna hadana tarangamala miladi ganime kriyawa. මේ ක්‍රියාවලිය පිටිපස්සේ සිද්ධ වෙන ගනුදෙනුව මේක.
The transaction that is taking place behind handing over the frequencies to the Rama Corporation has raised suspicions. While showing that 25% of the ownership is vested with the government, they are carrying out a major project to sell out the frequencies of our country. At a time when the information technology sector is developing in the country, if we sell out these frequencies, the national wealth will be reduced not in small amounts but in billions. The ownership of the frequency that is used for broadcasting, be it television or radio, lies with that particular company. What will happen after this? This company will decide whether the frequencies should be sold or not. This is an issue that threatens national security as well. The problem we have at hand is, we have received information that this ICT company has signed a MOU at present. Lawyers of the Voice Against Corruption has compiled a document to ask for information with regard to the project under the Right to Information Act. The biggest question we have is, who is the board of directors at this Rama Corporation? What is this talk of the 25% ownership? What is the loss of national wealth that would be caused after selling the frequencies to such a company? The Voice Against Corruption is vigilant of this matter. We will collect information with regard to this in the future. We want to identify who it is that is going to get benefits from these balloons that never went up. We can identify this project as a project that will allow private companies to benefit from the national wealth of a country. We will reveal the details of these soon.
පෞද්ගලික සමාගමට උරුම කර දීම සායන ව්‍යාපෘතියක් හැටියට තමයි අපිට අද මේක හඳුනා ගන්න පුළුවන්කම වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. අපි මේ පිළිබඳව තොරතුරු ඉදිරියටත් අපිට කරන්න කටයුතු කරනවා.
Our domestic frequencies that are an important resource to the nation being given away to international companies under the guise of the claims that low-cost, high-speed internet connectivity will be provided to all. Muhundan Kanage, the Chief Executive Officer of the Information and Communication Technology Agency, is behind the failed Google Loon project. Therefore, how did this project benefit him?